Get ready to indulge in a bowl of creamy, comforting clam chowder. In this step-by-step tutorial, we'll gather and prepare all the essential ingredients: bacon fat, butter, onion, celery, garlic, and an optional carrot for an extra touch of flavor. First, let's start with the bacon fat. Bacon fat is a wonderful ingredient that adds a rich, smoky flavor to any dish. It's important to render the fat properly to get the best results. You can collect bacon fat by cooking bacon slowly over low heat until the fat melts away. Once you have enough, strain it through a fine mesh sieve to remove any solid bits. Store it in a small bowl or jar for easy access. Next, we have butter. Butter adds a creamy texture and enhances the overall flavor of the dish. Make sure to use unsalted butter so you can control the saltiness of your recipe. Moving on to the vegetables, we have onion and celery. These two are classic aromatics that form the base of many savory dishes. Dice the onion finely and chop the celery into small pieces to ensure they cook evenly. Garlic is another essential ingredient. Its pungent aroma and flavor can elevate any dish. Mince the garlic cloves finely to release their full flavor. Lastly, we have an optional ingredient: carrot. Adding a carrot can introduce a subtle sweetness and additional depth to your dish. Peel and dice the carrot into small cubes if you choose to include it. By gathering and preparing these ingredients, you'll be well on your way to creating a delicious and flavorful dish. Let's get started. Watch as we sauté these veggies in melted butter and bacon fat, creating a rich and flavorful base for our dish. First, we start with onions and celery, which we cook until they become translucent and release their natural sweetness. Next, we add garlic and carrots, allowing them to soften and meld with the other ingredients. The butter and bacon fat not only add depth of flavor, but also help to caramelize the vegetables, enhancing their natural taste. As the vegetables cook, they absorb the fats, becoming tender and delicious. Once everything is perfectly sautéed, we seamlessly blend in flour to create a roux, which will thicken our dish. Finally, we incorporate instant mashed potatoes, which add a creamy texture and help to bind all the flavors together. This method ensures that every bite is packed with savory goodness and a perfect balance of textures. Next, we'll add clam juice, which will bring a delightful briny flavor to our dish. Carefully pour it into the pot, ensuring every drop is added. Following that, we'll introduce diced potatoes. These potatoes will not only add a hearty texture, but also absorb the flavors beautifully as they cook. Now it's time to add the tender clams. These clams are the star of our dish, providing a succulent and savory taste. Finally, we'll pour in the rich half and half. This will give our chowder a creamy and luxurious consistency. Allow all these ingredients to simmer together, melding their flavors into a harmonious and delicious chowder. Stir occasionally and let the magic happen as the ingredients blend to perfection, creating a comforting and mouth-watering dish that's sure to impress. Finally, we'll season to taste and serve up this delicious homemade clam chowder. Love the recipe? Please like and subscribe and share with your friend at Craystar Flavor King.